I feel like I can kill him by getting rid of those, but I also might kill him just from this. Yeah, I'll kill him just from that. I don't know what was going on there. That one, that's a mystery to me. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do, because we're going to be running a deck that I've been working on for a while to get just right, and I just haven't been able to get it, but now I got it. The Cat's Play. Yes, we are talking about mono, white, cat deck, combo tokens, all that good stuff in Mythic rank. Hitting the Mythic rank, hitting about 70% in Mythic rank, really overwhelming some people with this, with some great combination plays, some great new cards, heavy on the foundations, by the way. A lot of new foundations cards, old ones, all put in together in a lovely Cats deck, and I am a big fan of cats. I have 2 cats, and they are great, and they're fantastic. So I'm a big fan of cats. I hope you are too. If you own a cat, let me know in the comments what's its name. And what color is he? Anyways, before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a werewolf, YouTube werewolf, who viciously attacks people who don't like and subscribe to the video. That is the like and subscribe right there. Yes, he is still a friend of cats too, despite being a werewolf. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. Hit that bell. You've been notified when we go live on either one of them. It would be fantastic for us. We'd love to see that for you. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you could possibly want is going to be right there on the Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, you want to get your own very own J Villain style Cats deck, go right down to the AetherHub. That is where you will find the link to my deck. So what are we talking about? When the dog's away, the cats will play. This is going to be life gain tokens. That is what we're working on here, with a little bit of recursion and a little bit of our help from bats and bunnies. Yeah, it's just cute, fluffy things. So Authority of the Consuls is one of the best reprints, in my opinion, of this whole Foundation set. We're going to go 2 of these. I'm not mad if you do 3. I'm not mad if you do 4. You do need reliable life gain, and it might be a little bit better to get something else, but Authority of the Consuls is brutal. 1 white, whenever a creature's your opponent's control enter tapped, brutal. You're talking about mono red, you're talking about aggro, you're talking about trying to get them, they're trying to put down swarms of stuff, to put down blockers against our swarms of cats. Absolutely brutal to hit right there. And of course, whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you gain 1 life. Very, very good stuff right there. Life gain and slowing your opponent down. We're also going to go with Case of the Uneaten Feast. Okay, 1 white, whenever a creature you control enters, gain 1 life. So we got 2 different life gain options with these enchantments right here. And if you've gained 5 or more life in a turn, you get to you can sacrifice it to cast creatures from your graveyard. So we have a lovely little bit of recursion right there. You know, there is a great way to do a little bit of recursion and recasting things. Now, as far as removal goes, I'm going to go with Elspeth's Smite and Get Lost. That's the only removal I'm going to use. Elspeth's Smite's been very useful for really exiling things that need to be exiled. Your explosions, your unstoppable slashers, different stuff that really just needs to be blowed up for 3 and exiled and removed. Very, very good. So they don't get that recursion or anything like that. And of course, Get Lost destroys target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Yeah, we do give them tokens, but you do have a little bit of variety right there as far as your removal. You have more flexibility as far as that goes. So I really do like that. I'm going to throw in 2 Hinterland Sanctifiers as well. This is a Rabbit Cleric. Yeah, I know it's a bunny. But, you know, we'll give it honorary cat status right there. 1 white and 1 2. Whenever creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Very useful card and a common card for you. If you want to change up any of these 4, like Consuls, Uneaten, and Hinterland, as long as you have enough that you're going to gain life on a steady, I think you're going to be okay. You could kind of switch these around. The other reason I like Hinterland Sanctifier as well is it does come back with Raise the Past if we do run that combo play right there. Very useful. Leonin Vanguard, this is an uncommon. That's a reprint from... this is a reprint for Foundations. 1 white. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, and you gain 1 life. Very, very useful. We're trying to go wide, okay? We're trying to go wide with this deck, meaning that we're usually going to have 3 or more creatures. Gaining that extra life is very cool. 3 of these is going to be nice. Now, the workhorses. Who is doing, or work cats, as it were. Who's going to be doing the most damage? Who's going to be lifting the most weight on this one? It's going to be Ajani's Pridemate and Essence Channeler. Okay, so this is our big life gain combo right here. 1 white and 1 2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. This hits as many times as it hits. This big old lion right here. So Authority of the Consuls gains it. Case of the Uneaten Feast gains it. Anything enters. Hinterland Sacrifice, Sanctifier gains it, and Leonel Vanguard gains it every turn. Very, very cool combination play right there. I love that. So we're going to be getting really, really big with this Johnny's Bridemate, putting a huge threat on the board. Same thing with Essence Channeler right here. 1 white and 1. As long as you've lost life this turn, it has Flying and Vigilance. Whenever you gain life, you get +1/+1 counter. And then you also have the lovely ability, when it dies, you put all the counters on somebody else. Now, this is a Bat Cleric for 2. 1 white and 1. It is a 2/1. And you're saying, Jay, a bat's not a cat. Well, they're close enough, right? Bat, cat, it's 1 letter difference. I'm not going to stress, right? It is the life gain build right there. We did need to branch out a little bit more from the cats because this is a huge, huge threat. And even if you kill it, somebody else gets all the big 1/1 counters it gains. So that's very useful. I found this little guy very helpful. Not only is that cat adorable right there with the little feather, 1 white and 1 1/1. When it enters, draw a card. Very useful. I found the card draw for this 2/1 right here, especially when we need a cat enters and it gets a trigger off. I found it very useful. I know you're saying, Jay, it's a common card for 2. It's a 1/1, and you know, this is no. I found it useful. I like it. I feel like it filled out our deck pretty good. Now there are some other options. You can always put in like a Sky Knight Squire. You could do 2 less of these and do Sky Knight Squire for more. I'm not mad at you for that. You know, I'm not mad at you for doing Sky Knight Squire or any of these. That is perfectly fine. But honestly, he came in clutch. He absolutely came in clutch and generated enough cards. The other fun thing about him is if he dies, he's a chump blocker. Being able to resurrect him or replay him for another card is extremely useful. Okay, so now on to the Foundations only cards that are not just reprints, but brand new to Foundations. Here we have Arabo, the First Fang, and I love this card right here. 1 white, 2, 3-drop, 2/2. Other cats you control get 1/1, and whenever Arabo or another non-token cat enters, create a 1/1 cat creature token. So every time that a cat comes in, you get another cat token, and I like him so much. Not only that, he also kind of looks like my cat, whose name is Ari, who's a gigantic gray lion-looking guy right there. So he reminds me of Ari, and also his name is Arabo, so that's pretty funny right there. So yeah, we're going to do 4 Arabos because he's very useful, but he's also the target of a lot of removals. Very, very cool card right there. He is the ruler of the lion. You can see how much bigger he is than the lions too, so they bow to him. He's massive. And of course, we're going to do the cat collector. We got to have cat ladies, right? 1 white and 2, 3/2. Whenever this creature enters, create a food token, and then she also feeds off all the different synergies we have in this deck, which is life gain and tokens. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 white cat creature token. Very, very useful. Not only is she going to gain you that food, where you're going to be able to eat it and gain life, which trigger all your other life gain types of stuff right there. We're also going to be able to generate tokens, which is going to generate more lifelink combos like Case of the Uneaten Feast and Hinterland Sacrifice, which creates more, etc. and so forth. So that's a great one right there. Love that one. Raise the Past. As always, this one, if you may have known this, everyone was a big fan of my previous Gain and Drain Vampire Orzhov. This was a big part of this. We're going to do 3 Raise the Past in this one. Absolutely cracked card. Do you see how many 2-drops and 1-drops we have? We have only 6 3-drops right here. So even hitting mid to late game, being able to gain a shitload of life early game, and then even if they hit us with a board wipe or a ton of removal, or we have to chump block a whole bunch, Raise the Pass can be a total game changer, you know, a lot of turns into the game, because if all of this stuff has died, we get to bring it immediately all back and get all of the life gain triggers and card draw triggers and all the different things over again. You could sacrifice and throw away things like crazy, knowing that you're going to hit a 4-drop Raise the Pass, and really, really, really hit a very, very good combo right there. Very, very useful. I can't express how good this card is. It's amazing in this deck. It's amazing in the other gain and drain type Orzhov decks. Great stuff. Love that. And then we're going to finish it off with a 5-drop right here. Regal Caracal. This also looks like Ari because he's got the little ear points, but I think it's more of a Caracal. A Floppa, big Floppa. 2 white and 3. It is a 5-drop. However, other cats you control get +1/+1 and lifelink, which is insanely powerful for what we're doing. So it is a like cat captain right there, an anthem effect. And whenever this creature enters, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink, which essentially it creates 4 creatures on the board. 3 creatures on the board. 2 lifelink cats and a 3/3 commander. So it is absolutely filling out the board for 5 mana as a high end right there. Great finisher right there, especially when you're doing that life gain. Everyone getting +1/+1 and life gain and swinging in. You're going to life gain like crazy. It's going to be amazing stuff. 2 Cavern of Souls, choose cats. Soulstone Sanctuary, yeah, you can just choose cats to turn it into a creature because it's going to get the boosts and bonuses right there. 19 Plains. Now, here's a little trick that you can do. If you put Pain lands in your deck, you can put 1 or 2 Pain lands in your deck, like a Brush lands, deals damage to you. If you're doing life gain, it largely doesn't matter taking that Pain. What you're going to want to do to get Essence Channeler, that Vigilance and Flying, is just tap it for 1 mana of white or green or whatever you want. Get that Essence Channeler flying, get it up in the air, and swing in with it. So the only reason is there is for a specific hurt effect to go on Essence Channeler, so we can swing in with the heavy hits on the bat right there. So that's a little trick from Jay right there to figure out how to get a little bit more out of your little more mileage out of that for the sole purpose of getting Essence Channeler in. So that's what we're going to be doing right there. We'll actually whoops. We'll put Sky Knight Squire back in the sideboard. We'll do that. Bring you up again. And let's look at the stats. 24 creatures, 16 of them cats. We have avatars, clerics, citizens, soldiers, rabbits, 6 instants, 3 sorceries, 4 enchantments, 23 lands altogether with a 2.2 average CMC. That's shocking that I didn't put on my cat companion. Look at that. We're going to have to put down the Regal Cub right there, naturally. Yeah, all white and a 2.2 and a 2.3. Very good. It's pretty cheap. It's not a very expensive deck. It works pretty well. It's very, very aggressive and can get overwhelming. Somebody just asked in the chat, why aren't we using Claws Out? Yeah, you can. You can use Claws Out. I'm not mad at you. The main reason that I'm doing it is at this point, a lot of times it's kind of like a win more card. Like if I'm able to cast it for 3 and swing in, I've usually won anyways. So I'm not too like, oh yeah, you definitely need this one. You know, I'm not too into it, but it is certainly a very, very useful card if you want to finish big. Usually my stuff has gained so much life, it's big enough to finish it off by itself. So, but it is a fun card. For sideboard, Invasion of Gobekhan, in case you want to slow your opponent down and give everyone +1/+1 by doing that. Ossification for removal, also Sheltered by Ghost. Both of those are good options. Sheltered by Ghost, probably the most obvious option right here for life gain and protection. However, I feel like I'm using Sheltered by Ghost all the time. I'm using it in every deck, so I'm kind of challenging myself not to rely on it so much because it's so good. Arguably one of the best cards out there, or one of the best white cards out there. Sky Knight Squire, as I said, you know, Sky Knight Squire is cool, and I like that he gets 1/1 as he comes in, and it's flying in a knight to everything else. But frankly, he gains 1/1 counters so much slower than something like a Ajani's Primate or Essence Channeler. They gain it every single life hit, which we could get 5 life hits a turn. It's not possible to put 5, creatures down a turn or something like that as we go in. So he's just a little bit slower. He does get that flying. And you certainly can put 2 of them in there. I'm not mad at you for putting him in there, but he is just a little bit slower. He has that little less at an advantage than the other just pure life gains. Stasis Snare, not a bad way to exile something as a flash. Jazz of Goldmane is pretty fun. He's also kind of a living claws out right there. He's a 4/4 first strike type of guy right there. And basically he has the claws out ability. Attacking creatures you control get +X/+X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Basically kind of a variable version of claws out. So any kind of those builds that you wanted to do right there is perfectly fine. Have fun with it. Change it around. Mono white life gain cats is a fun deck right here, and we're doing fine in Mythic with it. You know, we're going at about a 65 to 70% win rate, which is fairly solid for Mythic rank. That's what we're gonna do right there. Tell me more about your cats in the comments. I want to hear about it. Leave a comment. Make sure that you like. Go to the second channel where we will be opening up that box soon. I know I've been teasing it for too long, but it's coming. Here we go. Let's get into it. Bolivia? I already said Bolivia. Guatemala? I've been to Guatemala. It's very nice. Been to Tikal. I've never been to Honduras. Been to Costa Rica. I lived in Panama. Been to Guatemala. Been to what's it called? Colombia. Let's do this. Consoles. Boom. He's got a Resurrector already, so he's good to go. He's got a Zombify. Thank you, Snow. Oh, he says the Galtese Falcon is going to win regardless. He says it's over. Boom. Bop. He said good game. It's fucking, there's not even a reason to fucking even try, except for the fact that it comes in tapped, feeds me double life, and then I can just immediately fuck it up. Snow, giving 100 bits. 100 bits, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Venezuela. Very nice. The Maltese Falcon. Now that's pretty funny. You got to admit that him not reading those cards at all and causing himself to lose is pretty funny when you think about it. That is pretty funny when you think about it, okay? Venezuela. Venezuelano. Never been to Venezuela. Heard it's nice. Thank you, Snow, for giving me all of those lovely bits. If anybody else wants to chime in with some bits and or but not limited to subscriptions, we'll get a hype train going here. Snow, calm down, Snow. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 510, 600, 700. Shaving a haircut, 2 bits. Holy crap. Snow, I believe she has Phasmophobia. I don't know if she's played it. See, Favretto just cheered 100 bits for the fucking for the whole kit and caboodle here for the hype train. Thank you so much, C. Favretto. I didn't even know C. Favretto was here. He was lurking and jerking. We're hanging out with the C. Favretto, a born rotten. Yo trabajador como y manera y esto. Do this. There you go, Caracal. Boom. Going for 1. Boom. That's fine. Yeah, we'll give him a shout out. He's gonna put down the Haster. The Haster Taster. No? Okay. He'll probably get rid of Raise the Past. That's more dangerous than Get Lost. If he gets rid of Get Lost, I know he's a scrub. Yeah, okay. He's not a scrub. He knows what he's doing. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're going to put down Put down this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Okay, Essence Channeler, followed by Get Lost. If we get another... Frankly, if we can get Regal Caracal out in 2 turns, I think we're okay here, too. Thank you so much, Dr. Dodo. I like making decks. I like making big, nice, thick decks. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm fucking saying. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Regal Caracal, Unstoppable Slasher. Very nice. Raise the Past. Alright, we're going to push in, and we're going to exile this guy real fucking rough. For the thick decks. Oh, yeah. Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on. I want you to do it. Oh, it's floating right there, guys. I'm so fucking excited. Exile into Oblivion. Sorry, bub. You got to go in the boo-boo hole. Dauntless Plunderer. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Never seen anybody play that before. We're going to play... Oh, those got exiled. So we're going to play that. Boom. Boom, boom. I got a thick sickness for the thickness. All the cat girls purr when I'm in the room. I'm a vampire blade. Drop demons like it's doom. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, look, I leveled up. I can slot my ball. Alright, everyone. Let's get to ball slotting here. Do we want Zur? No, we gotta get Arabo, because he looks like Ari. Can you believe, Snow, can you believe they made a cat, a gray lion named Arabo, and made him a gray lion named Arabo, and we have just got a gray cat named Ari. Boo. Ari Boo. See, Freddo's a cat daddy, too. He's got Luna. I know, I told you. It looks, they made Arabo. He's... Happy Thanksgiving, villain. Gotta be quick watch for me. Good night. Thank you for coming, Mr. Cthulhu. A quick visit for Mr. Cthulhu here. He is a big sandwich. He is a big sandwich. Well, I'm glad you guys are liking the decks. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for supporting. The pushing the action button, pushing the A button is unlockable. I don't know about this. I'll have to take it and see where we go. Ton of bones. Okay, we're gonna do that. We'll have to send Tiny Bones into the Oblivion pit. Okay. By the way, the trick to this is really double down on the life gain, especially with Essence Channeler, stuff like that. Hopefully he doesn't put down Corpses of the Lost right here, because that would suck. Corpses of the Lost will fuck you up real bad and not fucking care at all. Boom. Boom. We don't have any of our life gain protocols here on board, which sucks. Hey, what's up, Mojo Rogue? AKA Mojack Slim. No. We're just gonna go no block. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we'll put down another Freelancer. And then we'll go in. Pop, pop, pop. I'm worried that he's going to... Oh, Landlord Fabulous? Yeah. No, Skeletons, listen, Skeletons how I made Mythic. Skeletons ain't no fucking joke. For real, though. I think he is missing a land, though. He is kind of missing a land drop, which is too bad. Mojack Slim. Jay, I'm putting together the Mono Black Demon deck news currently for Store Champion. Yeah, that deck is fucking brutal, man. I'll be honest with you. It's really fucking tough. That deck is a killer. NGL, it's a killer. NGL, no blocks. Pop, pop, pop. All right, we need some sort of life gain, or we're in trouble here. We need some sort of life gain right now, or we're gonna be in deep shit. We have like 80 million types of way to get life gain, but for whatever reason, we're not hitting it. Pump that guy up. Draw a card. There's his last mana. Okay. Land in Vanguard. Finally! Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Alright, fantastic. Hype chest. Mutton bash emote. Going with that. Whoops, I clicked the wrong one. That was a total misclick by me, trying to give you the emote. Okay. Death Baron, very nice. No blocks. Boom. Gave him food. There we go. Alright. Even with a misclick by me, we still beat Mojack Slim's Ultra Death. That's pretty good. Yeah, he really needed that land. He was missing. I know he was missing Corpses of the Lost, man. That last land was not doing him good there. Yeah. Daring Wave Rider. Look at this guy. Surfing on a shell. Walking on a dream. Cause I'm running down a dream. That's skeletons. So Paul Soler, I'll tell you, that not skeletons. That demon deck that me and Numbskull made, it ended up going 6-2. It got me to Diamond 1. It got Numbskull to Mythic, and I think it won him a store championship too. So that demon deck is not fucking around. It is, if it's not S tier, it's certainly high A tier. Like, easy high A tier. If it's not fucking 100% S tier banger. Alright, what's he gonna do? Lord Fabo, how you doing? Oh, it's a Rakdos Reanimator. This is really exciting because nobody ever plays Rakdos Reanimator. It's a very, very rare deck that nobody really ever plays very much of. That's what's exciting about it, is nobody ever really does this. It's so unique, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a unique and interesting build because I don't know how many people have thought about reanimating Atraxa. Like, it's such a, you know, it's such like a niche type of, it's such like a niche type of build here and strategy that I feel like people are really sleeping on it. I don't at all feel like people have been doing this for 2 years with really no variation or interesting things going on. They really are just like, they're just now getting to this type of build, you know? So it's really exciting to see because this is just like the most secret tech out there right now. I don't think that there is a, you know, I don't think there's a technology out there for this type of deck that anybody really is running currently. So that's exciting, you know? I don't know if you can tell I'm being sarcastic. Can you guys tell? Am I laying it on thick enough? Thicka with 2 C's. Thicka with 2 C's. Is that thick enough? Oof. 2 attackers. You know I got this locked, man. Come on. You got a hexproof? Indestructible? I hope you got a reanimator. I hope you bring it back, so I get that life again and pump. I hope that's what I hope. Volcanic, delicious volcanic sprite. I'd love to draw a mana, hit Regal Caracal. No, we drew another fucking destroy. Okay, so we're just going with that. Boom, boom, boom. We got another smite. Alright. Hey! Didn't work, did it, man? I'll tell you, man, Authority of the Consuls puts in fucking work, dude. Authority of the Consuls puts in work. Authority of the Consuls has fucked up more decks by itself than, like, almost any new Foundation card. Because it absolutely... The fact that I gain a life and your shit comes in tapped, it just ruins people's strategies. The idea that they'll have blockers or they'll be able to use something right away is just wrecked. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Reload that. Boom. Yeah. The joke is that people have been playing Atraxa Reanimate for, like, I don't know how long. How long? When did Atraxa come out? 2003? Last year? 2002? Oh, this is not good. I'm going to mulligan this. That's better because we have Authority of the Consuls. Boom. Yeah, we have a 1, 2, 3 here. All right, perfect. Yeah, if they're playing Forge deck and you have Consuls and they have no way to get rid of Consuls, the game is over. They're going to lose the game because they're just going to sit there and do nothing. Boom, Essence Channeler. Okay. We'll put down Cat Collector. No, we'll put down Aribo, also known as Aribo. Caretaker's Talent. Very nice. We'll put down Aribo. Boom. Okay. Maybe a board wipe. Could be. Potentially. We'll see here. It's going to put down something big and juicy. Vezir the Boundless Spring comes in tapped. Boom, boom. Those come in tapped too. Give me more life. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We'll do Quesadilla Uneaten. We'll do this. Swing in. No ability to block right there. Okay. Could be a sweeper. Could be a Sunfall. He probably doesn't want any of these on the board anymore. He most likely is going to Sunfall me because that's their get out of jail free card that they like to play. They like to get out of never doing anything. No, Insidious Figs. Okay. He's going to play Get Lost. Boom. Gonna play Get Lost. Double Get Lost. Boom. Alright, so we will play Cat Collector. Okay. I'm waiting for that sweeper up the beanstalk. Okay. Ooh, Hauntwoods. Is that a hard cast Hauntwoods, or is that a... No, that's a pending. Gaining me life right there. Sacrificer. Probably will either double or triple block me here. Let's see what he does. Boom, 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 boom. Down to 6 out of 30. Here comes the board wipe. I know for a fact we're going to get board wiped here soon. Either that or he's going to give up. Yeah, as expected. Yeah, yeah, as expected. He's just going to board wipe his problems away. As expected. We're probably just going to scoop because there's no reason to play him. He's just going to keep drawing cards until he gets what he wants, which is unfortunate. The way that this game is now. Essence Channeler, we play that. Boom, gain the life. Yeah, because he's going for card draw superiority here. I don't know if you've noticed this, but everything he has is just draw cards, so we're just going to concede. Yeah. If you're running nothing but card draw and removal, you're running control. Sunfall, yeah, real hardcore Sunfall gamer right there. Real hardcore Sunfall gamer, very good. Man, nobody fucking came on Twitch today, huh? That's fucking wild. I think people are busy. That might be the case. Got a lot of people on YouTube, but Twitch is fucking... nobody's here. That's a shame. I like when people show up on Twitch. Beady, 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 beady. I think people are traveling. That's probably the biggest thing. Alright, I go first. Casey the Onion Feast. That's good stuff right there. Boom. Boom. Into Essence Channeler. We can always go into Erebos later. Right. Authority of the Consuls. That's good. He's going to get me on that one. We might have to kill his authority. Because that will fuck me up pretty bad. The reverse life gainer. Volk of Elish Norn. Interesting name right there. Guys, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like the video. It helps out a lot. You don't even know how much it helps out. It's a whole bunch. That's how much. Boom, 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 boom. Draw, draw, draw. Hit, hit, draw. Boom. Bop, chicka chop. Do wop. Pop. Okay. Is he going to put down the factory? The forge? Torch the tower. Yeah, that's kind of overkill, but sure. Sure, man. Alright, I just sneezed right there. Okay. What's going on here? War Leader's Call. Okay. Okay. Hinterland Sacrificer. Gotcha. I gotta do my own thing, man. Let's go for it. Hell yeah. Go to the abyss with you. Hit for 4. Very nice. Midnight Mayhem. Triple trips. Trips make it good. Trips make it safe. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Telling you, man. Console solos. Telling you, dudes. Y'all think I'm fucking around. Consoles fucking solos, man. Console fucking carries. It's ridiculous how good that card is. Especially in current year. In current meta, it's just absurd how good that card is. 69% win rate with the cats right now. Nice. I've been on the draw 11 times and on the play twice. This is the 3rd time I've been on the play. So, and every time that I've been on the play, I've won, which is pretty funny when you think about it. So let's put down Put down a Johnny's Pride Mate, just so he knows what's up. Hopefully we need a mana right here. If we can get Lano, Vanguard, and Essence Channeler out, we're in good shape. No, let's spike. Let's do this then. You gotta draw a card, another Johnny's Pride Mate. Damn. Okay. Really need that mana. The sun, I'm a little worried about the, yeah, if we don't draw mana, we're gonna be in bad shape. A lot of our elves for the ramp. Oh, he's coming in heavy. He's coming in heavy, boys. Coming in heavy. I'll take 3. I think I can recover that decently. Alright. Yay! There's the mana hit. Okay, so we put down Layout and Vanguard. Buff. And then we put down this. He's looking for the attack here. He's looking for the life gain. Pop up. He's going for it. He's going to put that in. Burstly build a Llanowar. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine with that. Okay. Alright. Let's see what big hit we're coming. He can drop a 5-drop right here, so he can really bring some schmeat down. Let's see. Mossborn Hydra. Good stuff. Didn't have the land. That sucks for him. Let's do this then. To the abyss with you. Tyvar Stan. Who's Tyvar Stan going on? Nah, fam. You don't get to stand shit. You don't get to fucking stand shit. I'll hold up my removal for your ass. Another Mossborn. Very nice. The Mossberg pump. Pump that up. Very nice. You can play that. Boom. Boom. Regal Caracal, draw it right there. Boom. Pop, pop. It's a big hit. Boom, boom. I think we have enough to throw in front of him. If we get the Regal Caracal or the Arrow, I think we're okay. Yeah, he's gonna pump that. Oof. Council of Nicaea is not going to be... Trial of Nicaea is going to be bad. Thinking down to 1 here. Say its name. Mill. Not bad. Stunfall. Going to be 12 banger, but I don't imagine a scenario where, unless he has the... If he has the Council, then he's got me. If he's got the Trials of Nicaea or whatever, no. That's not enough. Boom, boom, boom. It's close. I need a land here, is what I need. If I get a land, I can make it. Hell yeah. I don't think I can make it. That life gain is going to be too much. Yeah, it's GG. Yeah. GG. Good one though. Good one though. He really fucking thought his way out of that jam. That Mossberg Hydra is not fucking... That Mossberg pump ain't no joke, bro. Tell you what. Good one, though. I like that game. Hey, what's up, Bad Optics? Happy Thanksgiving. Very, very good. I needed another removal, but he had the perfect cards to keep milling and going, and he hit it just on the fucking head. And I didn't gain enough life. If I would have been able to not block for one more, because he had 24 going in, and I had 20 life, and I needed to block exactly 20. I needed to block 20. If I'd had one creature on there and got that out one more time, I might have been able to get somewhere, but looks like it didn't work out. Good game though, man. That's a solid game, man. I'm gonna be honest. Love those nail biters last the last second against a stompy deck. It's a fun deck. It's a fun game. Get rid of Helpful Hunter. We have raised the past here, so I'm not too worried about it. Throw out Helpful Hunter. Boom. Draw that. He may play removal. He'll probably play... I'm going to guess that he's going to play Liliana. No, Invasion and Amonkhet. Nice. Discrad a Crad. I will get rid of the Essence Channelers. I'm pretty sure I can raise the past off that. Boom. Erebos. Boom. Boom. Swing in. Boom. Green's Gambit. Nice. 6 life. Lose. Sacrifice creature. Okay. Get lost. Alright, so we're going to do this. Your hand's still burned from the jalapeno poppers. That's too bad, man. What's he doing here, man? Is he trying to give this to me? Is he trying to do nasty gift? Or whatever it's called? Alright, I think we wait. Boom. I'm worried about a board wipe here. Whatever it's called, destructive gift. Oh, he's doing it again. Beginning round, sip, discard a card, lose 2 life, and sacrifice a creature. Discard 3 cards. Gonna do that. Harmless Offering. Okay. Copy target triggered ability. It's gonna do it twice. Discard a card. Boom. Discard a card. We'll get rid of Elspeth's Smite. My turn. We'll run that. No attacks. He could have a sweeper here, which would be the death of me. Now he's got another Green's Gambit. Okay. What's he doing, man? Sweeper would be bad. He's got Amonkhet. No. What's he going for? Discard a crad. Draw. He's gonna go in. Boom. He's got to sacrifice like crazy now. Gambit. Elspeth Smite. Trigger, trigger, trigger. We're gonna go in. I feel like I can kill him by getting rid of those, but I also might kill him just from this. Yeah, I'll kill him just from that. I don't know what was going on there. That one, that's a mystery to me. That one was a mystery right there. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish. He may have been looking for Harmless Offering, and the goal is to give me those. I don't really know. Yes, this version of Cats is absolutely working for me. Yeah, 100%. Oof. Oof. Or maybe a Gix's Command. I'm not running fucking Interfere with the Interlopers. You crazy if you think I'm running that. Yeah, it would have gone hard, but I'm not doing it. I understand it would have gone hard, but I'm still not doing it. More discard, unfortunately. No? Okay. Let's do Erebor then. Hey, what's up, Iron Batman? Boom, boom. Boom. It's gonna play another removal. Nowhere to run. Okay, so it's black removal again, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's gonna be black removal here. Numbskull is telling me to run one. I don't know who he thinks he's talking to, bro. He crazy as hell, man. It's going okay. It's gone better. I'm doing a cat deck, so it's funny you should be here. He's going in for 6. Bang. Mana. Oh. Oh, not bad. Very nice. Boom. Caracal. Go in for double 6. We might lose off this fucking thing. Boom. Boom. My turn. Yay! Cats versus demons. And the cats win. That's pretty funny. That's awesome, Iron Batman. That's so cool, man. Glad to hear it. Zoraline! Queen Zoraline. Love Queen Zoraline. All right, one more. We'll load out with one more, but I think we proved our point with this life gain. This life gain cats is sitting pretty at a 66%. Not bad at all. Got to get a pretty good run on it. Have to say. For a mono white. Case of the Uneaten. I go first. Okay, so I'll go to Case of the Uneaten to Hinterland and Leonin Vanguard. Happy Almost Turkey Day. Haiku Owl. Thank you, man. Happy Almost Turkey Day to you, too. I love Thanksgiving. Probably one of my favorite holidays. Let's choose cat. Boom. There's my raise to pass. There's my pump. Go in. Boom. Why do you hate Thanksgiving? This is disgusting behavior, Haiku Owl. You should love Thanksgiving. It's the best food. If I could eat nothing but Thanksgiving food all the time, I would. Sage and all the delicious Thanksgiving seasonings and spices. Boom. Pumpkin pie and stuffing. Oh, it's so good. He's gonna put down a Plains and then run Sunfall because we've been abandoned by the gods themselves. Oh no, he's just gonna lose. Never mind. Never mind. I cursed the gods too early. There you go, cats. Take him down. Haiku Owl, I'm scared for you, man. You should like all of that. All you just listed is all wonderful. It's all good. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it right there. I think I proved my point. It took me 2 weeks, but I got this cat stack to where I want it, man. A little bit of help from our friends the bats, a little bit of help from our friends the hares, but go fast, get wide, and do what you want to do here with the great foundations cards. This deck really could only make it work in foundations. This is a heavy foundations deck, and I love it for that. I love coming in and seeing a lot of these foundations cards. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been Cats. Goodbye.